Loco herds. It's 4 a.m. The drama stirs. We've trapped in an anime loop, yelling at clouds with a shonen troop. Eyes red, screen glow, ramen on the floor. At 4 in the morning, who's keeping score? Says who the floating with the purple hair gleam. Sarcasm drips like a midnight dream. Breaking down cows in a cosmic haze. 4 a.m. bobs in the late night maze. Low counters, who's awake? Low counters, brains at stake. Low counters, drama blends. Stay tuned, the chaos never ends. Sarcasm drips like a midnight dream, breaking down cows in a cosmic haze. 4 a.m. vibes in the late night maze. Hello, calendars, who's awake? Hello, calendars, brains at stake. Hello, calendars, drama bends. Stay tuned, the chaos never ends. Hot days, cold pizza glowing screen. The internet never sleeps. We ride the cows till dawn and laugh through the rains again. Hot days, cold pizza glowing screen. The internet never sleeps. We ride the cows till dawn and laugh through the memes again. Lil cow nerds. It's 4.
I switched my buttons around. Oh my god, I forgot I put the cafe intro on my fucking mic unmute button. I was like, what? I was like, where's this song coming from? Oh my god, I'm so thrown off this morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Locale Nerds. I am your host, Zay Zooted, and it has been an interesting night. There was a lot of VC drama, to be really honest. It looks like Knightmare is trying to take a leave, okay? And Gigi seems to be the reason why. So we got to get into all of that, and then we got a ton of nerdy news for you guys today. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Buff so we can start unpacking everything with you guys, because it's a lot to get into. Hello, Buff. How are we doing?
Hello, everybody.
Ooh, you're low as shit. Hold on. No, that's me. That was me. I had you turned down for some reason.
What? I'm like, I spent 5 minutes making sure my audio was fucking right.
no,
Good
okay.
God. Fuck. Now I gotta redo it. Hold on, let me. How y'all doing? It's your boy, One Buff Weeb, okay, One Buff Unk, the guy that sucks. I'm just kidding. How you doing today, Zay?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today, Buff?
I am horrible, but it's not like I'm having like a bad day or anything. It's just like I said I'm not having a bad day. It's like it's just like I've been asleep all fucking day, and I feel like I wasn't able to do anything today. I woke up, you guys already having to meet. I'm just like, is there anything I can do for you? But bro, the most exciting thing I really want to talk about is the whole fucking October camp. Oh my god.
Oh, so really funny. Quickly, Retro Nick, we love you nonetheless. Have a good
bro,
sleep.
Retro, look. Bro, no, I need you to not spend your money. You're making me actually feel bad. Oh shit, what's up, Craig? I was wondering if you was gonna be awake.
He's up.
I'm glad to see my neighbors up. Oh yeah, we can do shambles again if you want, but not yet. I'm not doing what I did to myself the other fucking day. Horror as shit, bro. Zay, W's in the chat for Zay. You actually did really good at helping me host fucking cafe this morning. yesterday. Oh my god! I thought Batgirl was gonna be there. I'm a little disappointed on that. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie
No,
at all.
she was sick. Tommy was sick. We played a little prank on the people. There are some
Bro.
people that still think that Tommy's going to the BBN. The prank was only supposed to go to the end of the stream, but I waited till like literally the last second of the stream to tell them it was a prank. And a lot of people missed it apparently. So
How'd my boy Ultra do on fucking on Aussie today? I didn't get a chance to check in. I tuned in. It looked like the fucking a Yeti nutted on his fucking head. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
yeah, it
It's
looked
been
like he was
getting-
covered in whipped cream. Okay, Bug said Ultra did amazing. So shout out to our boy Ultra.
I don't know if I believe Bruggs. Bruggs is like fucked up in the head. Like I don't know. Like goddamn, Bruggs, can you go like a week? Can you go a week without getting banned from the Discord or timed out? Like, I want to see if you can actually do that. Oh, Zayn, look.
Wow.
She's not looking. She's not looking.
No, I was looking. Okay. Wow. Also, Keanu Lewis with the one gifted.
Mm.
Gidgy said Ultra was great. Oh, Exile.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here?
Breaking news. I posted something that might be related to you guys. It's in the side chat. So. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah. No, they talked about this on,
They talked to you on what?
Aussie! I can't think of the name. My
just
brain
fucking
literally
melted.
melted away. What? Yeah.
Words.
Good morning. Okay, so we'll start there, I guess. We'll start there,
It's okay.
actually.
Take your time.
There was a bunch of drama between Knightmare and Gidgy and BC, okay? Let me give them the rundown. So
Gidgy, you're in chat. You want to come up here and tell us what the fuck's going on? Don't you sit in chat. You don't bring your
you
little
can
ass
give your
up
side
here.
if you want. All right, I'm giving what I heard. This might be slightly off. Okay, so
Gidgy, come up here. I want to see you. Wait, hold on. I think I know how to do this. Hold on, Zay. Hold on. Gidgy, can you please come up here and explain yourself, baby? I'd appreciate that. I'll bring you over. All right, there it worked! It worked!
Hi, Gidgy.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't really in bed. Hang on, I'm putting face cream on. I'm getting ready to get in bed.
She's
Okay.
getting creamed. Okay, heard.
Jesus, I wish. No, I mean, not really. No, seriously. Oh, my camera's not on. Fuck. Yeah, don't yell at me, Kat. I'm trying. I'm doing too much. I wanted to say, balls. I went on balls. I told the story, and Knightmare also told a story. So if you guys don't have clips from that, if your docket team can get those clips, that really explains it. Because everyone's heard me explain it, and I'd hate to do it again. And I know people are sick of me, and I enjoy.
Stop saying that. If people were sick of you, you would have been here this long. Shut up. Stop that.
No,
Stop
I just
that
mean
downplaying
tonight.
yourself.
No. I just mean tonight. That's all I mean. I just mean
Okay.
tonight. Because
Okay.
I have been talking. And look, there are jokes. I mean, I want Scooter and I both to, I want everyone to understand when we say this, there are jokes. Jokes, look, do jokes bother us? Of course they do. That's a sick thing to think about, right? But we're in the LCU, so we shut the fuck up and we take the jokes.
Yeah.
The problem
Go ahead.
is, I was screamed at over and over and over and over again that I fuck my kid, and I have a recording of it. That is not okay. And trying to say that I did it because I was trying to paint some kind of narrative is nuts. I was comparing his bad skit to my bad skit. There was never anything about me saying what he is. Apparently he's drinking. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's true or not.
It sounds
But
like
Vaughn
it.
swears I'm drunk, and it's like, dude, I can't. Have you not heard me when I'm drunk? All I do is scream. I don't do anything else. I can't type. I can't do anything.
Oh, I know your voice when you're drinking. This is not the voice of you
It's so
drinking.
crazy to me that these idiots, I mean, and I say idiots, but I mean, it really bothers me. It's like, come on, how stupid are you? You guys have seen me drunk.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm the
But-
test for Gidgy being drunk. If I'm on screen and she's not, flirting with me, she's not drunk. It's very easy.
Well, look, you know I think you are all that.
Khan
And a
super
box
chatted
Yeah.
of Girl Scout Thin
$10.90.
Mints.
Sir
But
KM is
it's all in
gets his host
fun,
role
right?
removed,
And
so
that's
he
the
can't
biggest
defend
thing I just want to
himself,
say
but
is
she can record VCs
I'm all
and
for
defend
fun, and I'm all
herself on
for,
two
you can say
streams.
whatever you want to me. I
Sounds fair.
take jokes. Everyone should know I take jokes by now. But that wasn't a joke. It wasn't said funny. And here's the deal. I left the Discord. I came back in the Discord when I had gotten the permission from Keem and Mike to record it. And he doubled down and said it a few more times.
Wait,
Then I
wait. So
leave the disc.
you went and got permission to record it.
Yes.
From
Okay, so
me.
yeah, then that's like I heard a bunch of people like
Mike confirmed it both on live on Aussie and in Discord chat. If you want to look up Mike's name,
Well,
it was
it is a
absolutely
majority
approved.
decision. It is a majority decision. If you come into a VC and saying I'm about to
recording,
record, you know, and majority, let's say if there's 10 people and 7 people say yes and 3 people say no, you get to record that shit.
Right.
That
The
I know
difference was I didn't have to announce it because
All
Keem
right.
overrules everyone because it's his
Oh,
Discord.
he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Like, he can do it.
Daddy
If Keem
does
wants
what
to
Daddy
voice him,
wants. And look, here's the deal. I'm not sure why he's quitting and all that. Nobody wanted that. I originally thought he would just apologize and say, oh, wow, I'm drunk, whatever. No, he made it very clear several times, and that's in the recording too. I will not apologize. I don't care. Then he tried to say it was a joke. Then he tried to say he didn't say it. Then he tried to say, you know, it was too many things. But why in God's name you would quit? And by the way,
I know why.
he had his host role removed. The only reason he's not in the Discord is because he's not a cash cow to anyone.
Yeah.
If
I
you're
just-
not a cash cow, whether or not you're a host or not, baby, you ain't getting back in the LCU without a direct invite. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I just don't get like, look, this whole I'm a quit shit really needs to stop here.
Right? Where
And
do
like,
we-
to be honest with you, I know what it is. It's not because of this shit. He's still pissed off about the Cromagato shit. And I understand.
Well,
But
and
it's
you know he
like-
should be. But look, whatever. That's neither here nor there. But the fact that he thinks that incest is something, number one, that would be funny to joke about the way he said it. But he has to think
Yeah.
about something. This is a workplace. We work together. And in a VC with God only knows how many people, he said more than 5 times, you fuck your son, you have an incestual relationship, and you come from an incest background. I'm here to tell you, guess what? He was right on one of those. I will
Look,
never
I just-
discuss it on a live stream, but you're damn right. He was right on one of them. And it sure as shit wasn't me or my kid. But yes, I did have some issues with my father when I was a little girl that I will not get into. And Knightmare didn't know that. But you're damn right, it affects me a certain kind of way. And even if that wasn't, and the only reason I'm saying that is because I accidentally let it slip on balls and I told y'all to pull balls. So I don't want there to be any confusion because I want y'all to hear Knightmare's side because he says it and he says it very well.
Yeah.
He is
Oh.
mad because he knows I have the recording. He knows I have permission to have the recording. The only thing I wanted out of this was to be able to drag him on my show because he said, I gave him the chance. I said, you want to say it again? And he doubled down, said it again. I said, really? He tripled down, said it again. Then he goes up on balls and says he won't apologize even if he did say it. So that's a piece of shit in my book. I've blocked him everywhere.
Tommy King
Motherfucker tried to
super-chatted
fucking video call me a little while ago.
$9.99.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck
STFU,
you.
this ain't your show,
Sorry.
let's say in buff speak.
Oh, good.
Jesus.
No, it's fine. Like I appreciate you, Sammy. Like, but no, like I asked her to come up here and do this. Like, don't like I appreciate it. But
I
like
have
the
a
reason why go
I
ahead.
have a very important question. Did Knightmare at any point in time say he recorded you in the VC as well? Because I'm hearing so many different stories.
Yes. So here's what he said. Yes, he did say at that point, he said, fine, I'm recording you now. He also said, by the way, Gidgy, I have clips ready to roll right now of you being in test voice chat saying the hard R word, the thing that he did with Grimm on a stage that I don't want to repeat, and several other racist things. He says he's got clips ready to go. And I called him on it and I said, fucking play him, bitch, because you're a lying piece of shit. And he knows it. Have I done stupid shit in the past to try and get, for whatever reason? Yes. But that's not what was happening tonight. He had a bad take. He was attacking a girl for over an hour that is pansexual, trying to say pansexual and bisexual are the same thing. She clearly said, as a paying member, a host, went after this cunt and said, you're wrong. Okay, fine. You know what? We can all disagree on that. I agree. You're gay or you're straight, period. I've said it all night. That's it. That's how I believe. And he's allowed to believe however he wants. But the specific person that I'm talking about is a friend of mine in the Discord. And she didn't deserve that. And she does believe there's a difference. And she's entitled to that fucking belief without being berated by John, Knightmare, and any other motherfucker that wants to jump on that road. But we got the fucking recording, so we'll figure out. Sorry. I will never.
No.
It's just a fucked up situation.
I think it got heated on both sides. Do you think you
For
crossed the
sure.
line, with Knightmare first?
Never.
Or?
Never. There was no line crossing. We were talking. Okay, so here's how the part where he keeps saying racial. So what happened was, she was upset. The person I'm talking about that is pansexual was upset because Knightmare did a skit that she did not find funny, saying that pansexual and bisexual were the same things. And again, Billy will explain this much better than I am right now on Balls earlier. And I said, hey, remember when my whole racist arc was going on and I did some stupid racist skits? Remember how that made me look? So you are looking like you have a homophobic take. Well, no, this motherfucker drew it out because he doesn't know how to fight. He was losing the battle. So he said, oh, so I have a racist over here telling me that I'm homophobic and I'm LGBTQ and da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, I've been bisexual longer than you've been alive. I guarantee you I've eaten more pussy, too. Sorry. But listen, I don't want the fucking pussy ass bitch to quit. That's such a
From the
fucking
back or
weak
the
ass
front?
thing. And I don't know why the fuck. Both, baby. And by the way, I don't agree with this. I'm gonna quit. Everybody's gonna fucking quit. You know what? I don't know a job in the world that you can threaten that as much as it gets threatened around here. And I'm not talking about any one specific person, but him doing this is just stupid. So
It is.
don't try and paint me as some kind of, horrible person. There were too many witnesses in that voice chat. And what is so disgusting is when I went back in recording and said, who heard it? The people that didn't say me. Or the people that said, I didn't hear him say a word. Motherfuckers, I hope you never fucking talk to me because I know who you are. It's just sick to me. It is sick to me because it was a level. You fuck your son. Who says that? Who thinks that? Oh, sorry.
I
I'm
made
sorry,
some jokes
Faith.
about you and him. Like I literally said,
Exactly, they were jokes,
I
though.
said Norman Bates, but I just gonna like,
Yes.
oh no, you fuck your son. Like,
Look,
yes.
I started this off saying that everyone has made jokes. It's gonna happen. We are a mother and son duo working together, living in the same house right now. Yes, I get that it's a funny joke. But when you say you come from an incest background, you are incestual, you have an incestual relationship with your son, and you fuck your son over 5 goddamn times.
I think also
That is disgusting.
I heard.
Yes.
I wasn't there. That he said
No,
he
I know.
stood on it.
Yes, he did. Now, again, Balls will tell you all of this. He said, not only do I stand on it, but I would never apologize to her for it.
Oh, 2 ribs. It just sounds like he's drunk. It just sounds like drunken dumbness. Like
Yeah.
I'm to be honest with you, like I like Nightmare, but it's like,
Yeah.
it just sounds like you got drunk and you said some shit, and it's like, you know what? I mean it, and you don't.
Yeah,
And you don't.
it was just so stupid. And then this whole theatrics with, oh, I'm quitting. Oh, I was silenced. By the way, the motherfucker mod abused me and server muted me 3 times. I have the mod log. I don't have the mod logs, but my son saw the mod logs and had to
It's
unmute
not
me.
hard to
So I
get
think
'em.
Rastoff got me once and Scooter got me the other 2 times. And if he thinks that it was Scooter anyway, Scooter didn't want to get involved because Scooter was just as pissed off as I am. So he can think that little old Scoot's the one that took him out all he wants. I'm not going to say what happens behind.
Yeah.
And again, all he did was lose. Remember when I got drunk in the Discord and moved someone and I lost my shit for 24 hours? He is only losing his for not even 12 solid hours, and the bitch can't handle that and quits. Doesn't come back in the Discord because can't even fork over $10 for his own show. So, I don't know what to say. It's a bad fucking look all the way around. Never wanted him to quit, never asked him to quit. I blocked him on everything. I just will never speak to him again. I find him to be a disgusting, vile human being that he could say something like that even in a drunk state. And he can think I'm a disgusting, vile human being too. We're all entitled to that. But that kind of shit shouldn't happen in the LCU, in my opinion.
It's I don't know. I'm just
It's
confused.
ugly. It's ugly.
It's more than ugly. It's just confusing. It's just
You
like
know the thing. The part that confuses me the most is why go there? Okay, why go there? I'm telling you that your skit. We're talking about pansexuals and bisexuals, and I agreed with him on it. However, that's not the world we live in anymore. I do. There's gay and
No,
straight.
it's
Gidgee
not that.
Bangs
It's
has
the
some super chatted
TTS.
$20. She's
Why can't
only
we
mad
hear it? Do
because
you not
it's
have
true.
the thing?
Don't
I
worry,
gotta-
it's
Gidgee and
fine.
Scooter be dressed up in sheets
She's
playing
only
with each
mad
other.
because it's
She
true. Gidgee
probably
and Scooter
screams
dressed
her
up
favorite word while
in
Scooter
sheets
is up
playing
in
with
the
each
guts.
other. She probably screams her favorite word while Scooter is up in there.
I'm letting you guys know. Gidgey's son, banged her son, whatever the fuck your name is. Stay off the hub. Like
Yeah.
I blame all this incest shit on Japan and the
It's
hub.
so gross.
I really
It is-
do.
It is so gross that people think like this. It's not normal.
No, I don't get it. Like, look, I never got on you for living with Scooter because when my mom was going through her shit with her boyfriend, she moved into my apartment when I first got mine for like 4 or 5 months. So I can't, like, I'm proud as fuck of Scooter for being a man that can actually provide for his fucking family.
Yeah,
Like, regardless
absolutely.
of what
I am
you
so
should,
blessed. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
the fuck. Like, people can talk shit about that, but there's people out there that wish they had kids that could do what the fuck
Yeah.
what Scooter does.
Are
for
you kidding? It was
I'm thinking
I saw
about
you
this
say.
situation. And not to
Mhm.
play devil's advocate. But I
No,
will
play it. Play
say-
it.
I will say other people have also made crazy fucking accusations before, and I'm just saying I don't know if much is going to happen as a result of this. Maybe
But
it
see, here's
will.
the problem. I don't want anything to happen. That's where everyone's wrong here. I didn't expect him to get fired. I didn't expect him to get suspended. Shit, I don't care that he went up on a stream drunk and should get a 24-hour
Gidgee
timeout
Bangs
for
has some
that.
Another
super chatted
TTS,
$10. What's not normal is you doing your son.
Is
You-
it another good one?
No,
No.
No,
If y'all
not at
want me
all.
to read it, I will.
It's okay.
Hang on.
do it. Yes.
Gidgee bangs her son. What's not normal is you doing your son. I mean, if I did my son, it would not be normal at all.
No.
You're absolutely right.
You got a point on that one, random guy.
I mean, you can't fault them for being honest. I mean, if that was happening, that would be kind of a problem.
Banging your son is wrong and Hitler was bad. These are very obvious statements. I am black. Well, kind of. The sky is blue. Well, technically. And water is technically. You know what? There's a lot of weird things. Never mind. Water isn't
Okay,
wet. The sky
Albert
isn't
would
blue.
argue. Albert's going to argue that point tomorrow. I'm going to tell him. You just said water's blue. You know it's not, right? They'll tell you water is not blue.
Yeah, it's
Water
actually
changes
just a
hue.
reflection.
Yeah, it is, but also it reflects the color. Do you know how color works and exactly how
I
different
don't.
surfaces? Well, yeah, okay.
Okay.
The light spectrum is white light is the normal color and it's split out of the spectrum because light goes on frequencies. I guess I can't remember exactly, but it's a ratio of what's it called light that an object absorbs.
Science.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Zay. It's a rate of how much light something absorbs that depends what color it is. Literally, it is. Color and everything you see is a fucking trick from your brain. Everything is just literally electrical pulses through your fucking retinas that make a picture. So technically, all of this is fake. None of this is real.
Fake
We
and
can
gay.
be brains in
Fake
jars
and gay.
right now.
Fake and gay. Fake and gay. Zay, hit me with any questions you have. I want to let you guys ask me anything you have. I saw y'all. I should have popped in there before the show. But if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. And don't worry about ask me anything. Again,
I'm
I have
so
the recording.
torn on this because I don't know why Knightmare would say this. To me, I'm just like considering the whole Starman allegation thing that just happened. Do not make these accusations because throwing around. I literally last night was just talking about how when people start now putting out the PDF or putting out these weird accusations, it's making the whole situation get dimmed down. And I'm like, oh, why would you do this? Because I'm just like, why him, bro? But then I'm also just like, I wasn't there and I don't know what happened between you guys. And I'm hearing this is all over sexuality argument. And why are we arguing this hard about sexualities? Like, just,
He had been arguing
Because-
it for an hour when I verified it with Steak. It had been 45 minutes he was arguing with this poor girl. And she had said, stop, I don't, I mean, my God, these are our viewers. You don't. God, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Look, I get not agreeing with people like Khan, for instance. I'll use him. I'm not agreeing with him right now, but I'm not going to go berate him and badger him in a voice chat for an hour with all kinds of other people piling onto him. I'm just not going to do that. As a host, it's a bad look. We want to take care of everyone's people, right? You know, and sure, they were allowed to have a little fight, but my God, does it really? Steak had been trying to put the fire out.
I need
That's
to
the problem.
respond to
Wayne's
this
just killing
one
me
from
in the chat,
Sleeping
bro.
Angels. He said because he was drunk, that's why, Zay, you don't fucking think when you're drunk. I've been drunk before and not said shit like that. So I'm just gonna keep it a stack. That's not
We've
an
heard
I
what
get
I
drunk.
say when I'm drunk.
I
Now,
get drunk and
also-
tell and see the future, so it's weird.
I don't know. I'm just torn on this because I
I
want to
knew
hear
Zay would
Nightmare's
be.
perspective as well.
Yeah.
But since he's not in the
Listen,
Discord, I did DM him
do-
to try to see if he would like. I would do a call with him type of thing, but never.
Do me a favor. The best thing anyone's gonna get out of him before I play this clip tomorrow or the voice chat recording, I'm gonna cut a lot out because a lot of it doesn't need to be heard. I want the parts that he was talking heard. I really don't want everyone else in there. But I'm telling you, balls, he speaks, I leave, and I let him speak his mind. Zay, you're gonna be a little surprised when you see it because I am also a huge Nightmare fan, whether or not I claim to not be or not. I've liked him forever. Sure, I joked the whole sexual. That's a fucking. We're in the entertainment business. Yes, I'm a joke with every fucking male swinging dick that walks in here. It's a joke. If they can't, and you know what? He couldn't take it. I backed off. Hadn't said a word about him. As soon as he made a joke, and
We got a TTS.
Lily
Hold on real
Masai
quick.
super chatted $19.99.
Hold on quick, I gotta say-
Morning all.
Good morning.
I gotta say
Lily.
hi to my lady. What's it called, Lily? Lily, make sure you're drinking water. I love you. Make sure you get some rest. All right, I'm her
Lily,
life coach.
you have been up too much because I was just talking to you, my dear, a few hours ago. You know you need the rest, Lily.
Rest,
I love that. She's such a sweetheart. She is such a
bro.
sweetheart.
Strongest person I ever fucking know.
Yeah, seriously. I've never, you know what? I've never even really talked with her one-on-one. I've just kind of heard it here and there. And I just see how supportive and happy she is. She's just a, ugh.
Nah, fuck them
Go.
bitches. Lily, rock that body. Do what you want, ho. Go out clubbing.
Rock
Party on the
that
town. Fuck this. Live your life, bitch.
You know, the funniest
love
thing
Lily.
is one of my black cousins watched the show. I know I say black cousin, but I'm in an interracial family, so I really have to
Right.
distinguish. But he watches the show now, and he acts about her all the time. I'm like, why do you? First it was Zay. He was obsessed with Zay. Now it's Lily, and I wonder to see who the fuck it's next.
Anyway, listen,
True.
I just went through a whole lot of really heavy shit that I am hopefully coming out of with Tina and being just a horrible person to her. And I'm trying to get on the mend there. So I've been a super emotional basket case. I'll be the first to admit that.
Get
But when I went into that VC, I'm telling you, we went from talking about pansexual and this and that to me
I'm pansexual. I used to be in cooking. I used to be a chef. So when I see a pan with some new Teflon on it, I
swear
get
to
pretty
God.
bricked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Has Scooter forgiven Nightmare?
I don't think he will.
Ever?
I don't think we need to.
I'm
Here's
just
the deal.
curious. I just want to know where everybody's heads are at
So
right now.
Scooter's take, and I don't want to speak for him, but he's made it pretty clear in Discord. He's disgusted by the fact that he double and tripled down on it and then said, fuck you, I won't apologize. So right now, Scooter really he went to bed and just doesn't even want to think about it. I know Scooter, of course he would forgive him. Absolutely. Would I? I don't have to. We don't have to be friends. We don't ever have to speak again because I was the one that took that in my ear. Now, unfortunately, my son has heard it because he heard the recordings. And it did make him feel a certain kind of way. Look, the jokes make us feel a certain kind of way. It's disgusting. Any parent out there will get it. But I am in the entertainment business, and so is my son. And the jokes are funny. But when you are the joke, trust me, it makes you feel a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
But I can laugh at him. I can laugh at who is this Gidgy Fuxer son that's donating? Please keep donating. I'll sit up here and talk to you all night.
Yeah.
We can talk about all kinds of crazy shit.
So for the people
you will-
asking, which wings.
Yeah.
The reason that I asked that is because of the fact that Scooter got brought into this like by proxy by saying that like Gidgey fucks her son. Like obviously like Scooter would be mad.
Yeah,
at
when
Knightmare
you
for
say
that,
when you say I'm involved in an incestuous relationship with my son, and you say I fuck my son
Incestuous.
5+ times. Thank you, incestuous. Yeah, I can't. I don't even. Yeah.
No, I just thought
No.
you said it right the second time. I just
Oh.
heard of the sexual. I like to
Yeah.
say
I'm
incestual.
exhausted.
Sexual.
But no. So you know that part. It's just. How does he not? You know, I was gonna keep it from him. I didn't want him to know that. That's fucked up. But look, when Knightmare kept saying it, yes, I left the fucking Discord. I text Mike and Keem immediately. I was absolutely horrified. Because it wasn't a joke, Zay. You're gonna hear it tomorrow. It wasn't a fucking joke. This man attacked me verbally by saying it not once, I mean, again, it was over and over and over. And you know, you got John Button, and you got all these. It's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? This is a joke. It wasn't a joke. It was a straight up attack. And like Billy said tonight, again, I don't. Billy did this so much better, and the interviews were so much better. Oh, he's fucking pansexual. He's okay. Take it.
Fuck!
He worked with this man.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know
Y'all
if I
continue.
don't know what's gonna happen with this whole situation. I'm torn on it, cause like I know with the entire situation of like the whole Boogie making the accusations on like me, my boyfriend, like the whole thing. Nothing really came
Boogie
of
got
that.
in voice chat Tuesday. He got in voice chat and said, "So what if she fucks her son?" Isn't that funny?
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. Of course, he's gonna put himself into that situation.
Oh, of course he
it's
is.
the same
Of course he
people,
is. That's
right?
fucking exactly. It's like, oh, spare me.
Peary super chatted $10.
TTS,
Hopefully
But no.
you can discuss
No,
your
you're right.
traumatic interaction with Knightmare at the Sunday Clans meeting. Love you, Gidja. Purple heart emoji.
Oh, I'm not. Oh my God, Perry! Perry is a fucking savage.
Now, see, that was funny. That is funny. That, to me, I can laugh at that. Y'all know I can take jokes. That is funny.
That one took
I
me
don't
out.
have a problem with jokes. But when you
Alright.
are saying what you said, the way you said it, it's not a joke, man. And then you say, fuck you, I'm not going to apologize. Like, who talks to someone like that?
All right. Okay. Nightmare's not from our country. So
Oh,
when
Jesus.
he just heard that you guys go family style on something and he didn't understand that just meant a gangbang. All right.
Do your damn show. I love y'all. Goodbye. NDF for life. Fucking.
Thank you, Gidgey. There's so many things I could say.
Can you full screen me? I have an announcement to make.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to tell everybody the truth. I really do. Hold on. I got to take this down. Everybody, I've been hiding a secret from you. I'm a pansexual. I've broke up with Mrs. Weeb and I am now in a relationship with this.
I need to add a cricket sound to my soundboard.
Fuck, Zay. It's just so beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Look at that. Look how clean that is. Look how nice that. Look at the surface
Are you
of this
done?
shit, Zay. I'll never be done. Are you gonna judge me? This is who I am. This is who I choose to be, Zay. And I'm not gonna have you, Thomas Mason, or anybody fucking judge me. Fuck.
Harlequin, the 199. So boo this man.
Golly, there's a bunch of fucking like disgusting bigots in the chat. You, Thomas Mason, all bigots. All bigots. No, you guys are bigots. You guys are bigots. You guys don't understand. It's not a joke.
Okay, so
It's not a fucking joke.
I found the exact part when Knightmare jumps up on balls. Let's see what the fuck went down. This has been a while. I literally woke up and the giant VC was going on, and I was like, oh, let me just go in there. Let's just see what. And I was like, oh.
I'm waiting for your next joke to be funnier than that pan joke. I'm waiting.
I don't really make jokes. That's
no,
your job.
you do. You do now.
Oh shit, I had it muted. That's my joke.
The Discord too, because I bet you it's overwhelmingly. in support of what happened to me. So we start arguing about that. And I'm like, no. I'm not saying that me being racist and you being homo. I'm saying the skits. Well, he couldn't comprehend that. Karen has a tough time with comprehension. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll drop it. Well, he gets angry. And I said, look, you're not winning this fight. I never said racism and homophobic. I never said that. But he kept going, right? And again, I backed off. Well, it led into it. Dawson.
Okay, I'm not laughing at this. I need to stop for a second. My
That's not what I'm
homegirl,
laughing at.
my homegirl
Sorry.
just texted me and said, "I just tuned into your stream. Why is your co-host molesting a pan?"
Lily
No
McCray
joke.
super
You see
chatted
that?
$9.99. Back to sleep land hopefully. Lots of love to all.
You should be sleeping, Shorty. Why are you awake right now?
Thomas, I am the king of cringe, and you love me, so stop liking every post I have on Twitter. Yeah, I'll bust you out, bitch, bro. But no, I was laughing because Bryant in the chat said I'm in love with Peter Pan, and that really got me going. that was.
He's coming out as pansexual for anyone who was
I am.
wondering. Mm-hmm.
Your friend thought my bit was so interesting that she had to text you. Okay, I just want to let you know that.
She doesn't
When's the
watch
last time?
that
No.
often.
When's the last time you and your friend talked? I'll wait.
I texted her earlier today to send her a picture of the sky,
Lie.
bitch.
Lies. You sent her a picture of the sky. When did you guys have a genuine conversation?
Like a few days ago.
I
She's the
just did an IQ test, Thomas Mason, and my first score was 120, and my second score was 115. So technically, I fluctuate.
Okay. Now
I
we
have
can get
proof.
back. I had to let that out because I was like, I'm gonna keep laughing until I'm not thinking about this anymore.
I'll delete
Holy shit. You have no idea. Just wait, Dawson. Just wait. All right. So then somehow. Oh, I remember. He brought up Rastov. Do you remember when? Oh, you may not have remembered it, but I linked a candy heart, one of those candy bras, right? And I'm like, oh my God, this needs to be the next goal for Scooter and Rastov to eat off candy.
Jesus
You know,
Christ.
right. Oh, well,
Fuck that.
Nightmare up here. Karen thinks that I am. This is where it went. I made that joke, Rastov, and Sweet Tea was in here at this point, and she's laughing her ass off because she thought it was funny. Well, he is a fucking Karen. Come on, we all know that. I was never the Karen. Why do you think Keem took Karen away from me?
Focus.
Sorry.
Get to the point. Come on.
So anyway, he then says, bitch, I think you're weird as shit. I think you and your son have a weird fucking relationship. And I'm thinking to myself, well, Jesus, it doesn't take fucking rocket scientists to figure that out, right? Like, I mean, I would say we definitely have a weird relationship. So then he says, bitch, I think you fuck your son. You have an incestuous relationship, and I can tell that you come from incest background. I leave. I'm horrified. I'm horrified. He wasn't saying it nicely. He said it very mean. So I messaged Keem and Mike, and I'm like, I just got accused of fucking my son. Is that not a line that we shouldn't cross?
Nightmare.
And then, hang on. So
Finish. I'll respond. Let her finish.
Keem and Mike tell me, hey, go back in and record it. If he says it again, play it on Queens. Well, this fucking idiot up here, I go back in. He doesn't say it once. He doesn't say it twice. He says it 3 more times in the most god-awful. I'm not going to play it till Queens, bitch. I'm holding that. That's my fucking views.
Really quickly, I just want to say the LCU already went through the incest arc before. If you know, you know. We don't need another one.
Oh yeah, I remember that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the fucking rips for buff has been coming in fucking strong lately, and I appreciate you guys getting me lit off Blue Dream. It's my favorite stream. And second of all, like Nightmare is like, bro, I don't know why would Nightmare come up here all laughy and shit, not serious, and then writing these long messages how he's done with the LCU, bro.
Wait, that's
come on.
Wait, yeah, we need to show that really quickly. So
Come
before we show
on.
these clips, because that's what's blowing me right now. We're looking at
It
Nightmare
really
laughing,
is.
and then we have this long ass message from Nightmare. I'm gonna read it with dramatic effect.
You need to try some gelato buff. I don't like
Wait,
gelato.
I'm gonna
Gelato
read
gives me
this
a
with
headache.
dramatic effect.
All right.
I am done with the LCU. I refuse to be silenced while I cannot do an accent. I'm gonna stop the accent. I refuse to be
Want me to do it?
silenced while a racist tumor spins a disgusting rhetoric because I made a comment about them and their son being weird and gross. Having a tumor like this blow such a shitty narrative because they are as talented as a dusty queef speaks volumes, especially with their potato-brained son silencing me so I can't defend myself. Adios, fuckers. Time I did my own shit and improved on my own terms. Sorry, I had to read it with dramatic.
All right, first of all, stop calling people tumors. There's people out there suffering with conditions that you don't fucking know about. Second, it's like, bro, are you being serious? Like, are you being serious?
That statement
like,
is hilarious.
Like,
I got it rolling.
Is he pulling a Tommy C? I'm gonna say this is a troll. I'm not gonna take this serious. Like, it just makes no fucking sense. Like, I don't know. Like, bro, you just did all this like deep diving shit. You got all these accolades. Everybody's praising you. Why the fuck are you caring about this one thing that you decided to stand on? It's the same thing with the Billy and the Dioc shit again. It's that. He gets to this point where he'll make this point, know he's wrong, but instead of just being like, let me take the L on this and just move on, you're going to keep doubling down. Bro, when I made that dumbass comment about my fucking girlfriend, like, I owned it. When Steak and them made fun of me, I laughed at it, took my L, clapped at them for the fucking response, and moved the fuck on.
That was an insane sweep to be like, oh, I called them weird and gross. You said she fucks her son. Those are two different things, man. Like, I don't know. You're trying to, like, act like... I'm so torn on this because I feel like he's just drunk and being stupid, but when I get drunk, I don't say shit like this. I don't know.
I see the future.
Or if I do, I'm not in VC. Like, I don't know.
Bro, I need to spend more time in the VC. I just see, like, ever since people started talking shit about people hanging in the VC, it made me want to be in VC less. And then this whole time slot makes it weird. Like, you know, like, I don't know. It's like working the third shift, like the graveyard shift. It's kind of what we're doing. So anybody out there, shout to all the graveyard shift workers out there. We know your pain. Going to sleep when everybody's awake and being alive when everybody's not. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, honestly, the graveyard shift people have been good to us. Shout out the 4 a.m. people.
I know what happened.
Y'all are good to us.
I know why Knightmare's mad. He went out to a bar. He got drunk. He found either a boy or a girl.
Whoa.
You know.
Whoa. Let's just stop right there. I don't
know. No.
The way you said that, though.
I'm talking about gender-wise. Oh my god, a man and a lady. You guys are so. I hate the internet for that.
Let's just stop.
You guys, if there's a child, if there's a child at a fucking bar, they don't go to that bar. What I'm saying is, I think Knightmare went out, got drunk, and got a toothy BJ and is upset, and that's what I feel like would happen. That was my whole thing. Okay. Thanks for fucking up my joke, Zay.
Well, we were getting weird. It's not you. I know they're gonna like clip you out of I just.
No, oh my
I'm
god,
not
it's called the Streisand effect. Thank you for
See, the difference between you and I is I know content.
Oh, you know content? Yes, of course.
Siren
Let's
Syrup
talk
just
about
teabagged 5 people.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about Gidgey's content. Yeah. Let's call a black person the N-word, bro. Let's get the fucking Burger King hat. No.
Let's not deflect from what happened
Let me finish.
Shut your fucking mouth, old hag.
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish.
Oh my fucking god! What's this, like the dragons in Game of Thrones? Hurry up!
Okay, remember what Tommy was talking about the other day? How Knightmare does this deflection thing, the
Virtue,
like no you.
Oh yeah,
he hit a no you in real time.
Oh no, he did. He pulled out his Uno reverse card. He's really good at Uno. You know that? Don't play Uno with him. All he has is fucking reversals and draw 5s. But no, it's like, it's legit. Like, I don't know, man. You said some dumb shit. Yeah. And now you really need to just be like, I said some dumb shit and move on.
But he's like drunk right now, so it's gonna take till tomorrow. But then we also have the issue, he's clearly drunk on stream. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not a snitch. Leave me out of this. I'm just trying to react.
Who else is drunk before stream? We really don't know. So we can't say that.
Exactly.
Look at his eyes right there. Look at that. Oh, you missed it.
So I got my lunch from Uber Eats.
I couldn't even.
Oh my god, you definitely got your lunch from Uber Eats.
You even like full screen it.
Who is this twink on my screen?
There you go. No.
Oh my god, that was the gayest commercial I've ever seen.
So then I came back in after Mike and Keem said record it. He said it 3 more times, and then I got what I needed. I left, came back in on an alt, and kept recording because I was given permission by my boss to record the Discord. And then we have Knightmare going on.
I have a further follow-up question. Were you also given permission to join the Discord on an alt? Because that's another rule that,
Say stop snitching.
I'm trying to figure things out! Alright? I want to know the story, and people, if we're laying it all out, if we're going to lay out all the potential things people could be getting in trouble for, I'm just not trying to, like, only look at Knightmare and not look at Gidgey. I'm trying to be fair. Hi, Gidgey.
Yay, she's back!
Oh. You ruined it. You made her leave.
Good.
You ruined it. Alright, I'm playing it again.
Off more.
Goddamn,
Then we
fucking
have
2 hits
Simps that are
behind.
saying, oh my God, I can't believe she got offended by that. I think there were 2 of them, or 3 maybe.
Okay.
And everyone heard him. There's no mystery about what was said. I do have the whole thing recorded. So regardless of what I say, he says, remember what Gidgey always says, there's 3 sides to every story. Mine, his, and the truth. And the beauty of this part is, I've always, and Xylee brought up in Discord, well, Billy kind of made a joke like that tonight on Rewind. And I attacked her. I did. I attacked the fuck out of her. And I said, you're right. He made a fucking joke. And I laughed my ass off because Billy knows how to make a fucking joke. When you say to someone you have an incestuous relationship and you fuck your son over and over and over and then laugh about it, I'm sorry. I'm a parent. I think that is the most... I'm not going to do this. I won't. I will. This right here, Keem, I made you a promise, Keem. Fuck this. This is so...
Right,
Thank
okay.
you, Gidgey.
Thank you, Gidgey.
So yeah, I
What
think there's
the
definitely a
fuck?
difference between joking and then
Right. Okay.
lobbing
If she wants to,
attacks at somebody.
can
To
we
be
actually
fair,
go over
real
what
quick,
happened?
I'm so sorry. To be fair, real quick, I did not hear that whole entire thing. I was only saying that to her when I said Billy made the joke because people are going to point out, well, Billy made that joke and you didn't get mad. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah,
one of
well,
those type of things. But I wasn't there for it.
well,
So
here's
I
the thing,
wasn't
people-
attacking her.
People who can't tell the difference between playful banter and attacks are a problem that we can deal with too. Fuck you, people, for equating comedy with attacks.
Right.
There's a difference.
Rastov got quiet.
If you're gonna try and conflate the two, then
Look, go back. Look at Rostov's face when he said that. He's like,
we can deal with too. Fuck you, people, for equating comedy with attacks.
The
Right.
There's a difference, and if
I'm
you're
s-
gonna try and conflate the two, then I'm gonna start giving attacks to you because I will defend comedy.
Right. Okay. The only point of me saying that is that's the only reason why I said it to her. All right. It wasn't to attack her because I wasn't there for it.
Okay. All right.
Well, she
So,
just said
there
that
we
she
go.
defended
Right, yeah,
herself
cool.
against your claims. So
All right. That's fine. That's fine. I want to hear what Knightmare has to say. I need
Oh,
him to
okay, yeah,
respond.
Okay. So the situation is, I have an opinion. Like, what is it? Batgirl and Cafe call me pansexual and bisexual. I don't believe there's a difference between the two. I think they're one and the same. To be fair, and I think and for some reason it was
Pause.
brought up when I went into the VC, and
then why are they 2 different words? That's the most dumbest fucking thing ever.
okay.
No.
Now-
No.
Never mind. I'm not gonna get into this. I'm gonna stay out
Well,
of
you
this
have a
one.
trans sister, so how do you feel about that?
No, I'm staying out of this one. I'm
No, you
staying
get in there.
100 million feet out of this one.
You get deep in there. You tell me you're
Because
fucking
I'm
quick.
gonna say some shit and they're gonna be like, no, you're wrong. You're a bigot, and I'm gonna stay the fuck out of this one.
I don't know. I don't know. Thomas Mason let the clip play. Look, I'm pretty sure most of the people that have already. You know what? Oh my God! Wait, never mind. I was gonna say most of the people has already covered this, but no, they haven't. So well, you know what? Let the clip play. Holy shit! That's actually a good fucking point. All right,
If we get
keep going.
320s, I'll give you my opinion. Otherwise, I'm keeping it to myself.
I said, I think that they're one and the same, and I feel like the additional meaning of the separate word doesn't make any sense to me. It's just my opinion. Like, I told I was gatekeeping homosexuality and I'm homophobic and I don't know what it's like to really be gay or be a part of the community. I'm like, well, that's not true. And I give my experience. I was quite loud about it because I was like, how dare you try to invoke my experiences, because my opinion differs from yours or whatever. And Gidgey comes in and she just jumps on the bandwagon. And she says, your skit about pansexuality, about being pans. I thought, yeah, well, I made that skit because I was a little bit uncomfortable by having my identity being assumed or whatever. Like, so it was just a fun little bit for me saying, well, I don't want to have sex with a pan. You know?
Oh, shit. Fresh Brewski with a fucking super effective.
You forgot that he's here. You forgot that he's lurking.
All right.
And you don't...
I guess I gotta get into it. All right.
And I'm going to take a big-ass root for that.
So...
Keep going.
Bisexual means I'm getting dictionary into this one. I'm involving the dictionary. Yeah, I'm involving the dictionary in my opinion because it very much relates. Okay, so bisexuality means you like two genders. Well, we'll just look up the exact definition for that one as well. You know what?
I just thought bisexual thought you like vagina.
Bisexuality is a sexual orientation defined as the capacity to be attracted romantically, emotionally, or sexually to more than one gender. Pansexuality describes the potential for physical, emotional, or romantic attraction to people of all genders. So, the only little clause pansexuality adds is regardless of gender identity. Pansexuality is for woke people. Bisexuality is for non-woke people. You can disagree with me. I'm sorry if we disagree. I'm not saying you can't be pansexual, but, like, if we're going based on, like, if a trans person wants to be a woman, I consider them a woman. My sister is trans. She wants to be a woman. She's a woman to me. That's my sister. I don't ever refer to her as my brother, right? So it's like, if she's married to another trans person, and that's her husband, right? So it's like, you get what I'm saying here.
I was just molesting a pan, getting that dirty fucking whore all oiled up. But no, I get it. Like, I get it. Your sister literally, your sister literally lives a Republican's nightmare. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. It's the anti-nuclear
Yeah, it's
family.
a trans woman and a trans man married. They're both trans. But, like, in opposite, like, it's a male to female and a female to male married.
Craig said, how you gonna cook in that, you nasty? Oh, ain't no cooking with this pan. Oh, but no, I don't know. Like, I don't get it.
Okay,
my whole
so then
thing
there's
is like,
so there's more than one gender versus all genders. Sounds the same or at least super similar. I've never personally understood the non-binary thing. If you want to be called a they them, I'm not gonna say no. That's just rude. But, like,
who's ready for my controversial take?
That's
One
my.
gender.
I don't understand.
I'm about to hurt a lot of people's feelings.
Non-binary, what it is.
All right, so I don't think I think gender is a retarded fucking concept. First of all, not even that, like, not even every fucking human languages fucking has, like, defined genders in its language. But no, I just think you have a dick or a pussy. Either you have a dick or a pussy, or you want a dick or a pussy. That's simple as that. That's all. I simplify it straight up like that. Either you have a dick and you don't want a dick, or you have a pussy and you don't want a pussy. It's very simple.
And if you have a dick and you don't
what
want your
type
dick,
of genitalia do you want in your mouth?
We'll be respectful of that.
I don't get it. Like, well, I'm bisexual. Well, I'm transsexual. Well, I'm a fruit, and I'm a cup of tea. Well, guess what? I have a PP. Do you like PP? No. All right. Do you like PP? Yes. All right. Bet. I like vagina. You got a vagina? No. You got a dick? Okay. You got a vagina? No. And don't be like, oh my God. Oh, it's not about genitalia. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I want pussy.
Yo, I want to respond to this.
So if you have a pussy, I'd fuck you.
This is an important one. The Julianne said, if your sister can be trans, Joe Mama, well, I don't know who you're talking about, can be non-binary. Who are we to dictate anybody else? Exactly, that's my point. I'm not. I don't understand what it is, so I'm not disrespecting it. I will call you. If your pronouns are they, them, I'll call you that.
Yeah, I'll call you whatever the fuck you want.
But that doesn't necessarily mean I understand the difference. To separate, that's my point in saying that, is because the only clause in pansexuality, by definition, that is separate from bisexuality is the saying all genders, right? So My point being is I feel like bisexuality and pansexuality are the same thing.
I just like how all this shit existed for thousands of years, but humans now want fucking labels on it. Like,
Yeah, who cares?
people have identified as women that had dicks for long thousands of times and years, bro. Like, have you heard of the fucking Japanese geisha? They were normally men. You know, have you like known about the actual like
You know how many
Chinese like
straight girls
concubine?
go
They
to a
start
club and
like
kiss
fucking
women? Like, it's just
fucking
like...
Nero, or was it Julius? No, it wasn't Julius Caesar. It was either Nero or Caesar that took a fucking feminine looking slave boy and castrated him and turned him into his wife. Like, humans have been doing fuck shit forever. If anything, we've gotten more we just label shit now. Before, people just like back in the Roman time, they didn't give a fuck what you did. A hole was a hole. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't like, I'm gay, I'm straight. They just like, I fuck.
See, this is
And
why
I'll fuck you.
Like,
I don't care what you.
this is why I don't like the labels and shit though, because it turns into these like deep-rooted, like, why is it so like seriously argued? If you disagree with me on this, by the way, I don't give a fuck. Okay, sure. All right, that's your opinion. I don't care. I couldn't care less. Like, same thing with like politics. Like, people get like so fucking into that shit where it's
Oh my
like,
God. Look,
they're willing to
somebody
die
said,
over
Buff,
it.
you're describing sex, not gender. I don't care about gender. I think gender I think gender is just a thing where people like, it just separates you into groups. Like, I really don't care. Like, it's like, look, if you, it doesn't even matter what gender you identify. It's like, even if you're trans, it's because you would, and not even like all trans, what's it called, women want to have vaginas, but it's just what the fuck they want to be. You want to be a woman. I don't give a fuck about your gender. You want to be identified as a woman.
Sure.
You want to be treated as a woman. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about your gender. I don't, because when I select a mate, it's not by like, what gender do I want today? No, it's like, when I look for a partner, I'm like, bro, who got a fat ass and some good ass pussy? Like,
also,
I'm not being a man.
But
that's
also,
what the fuck
if
we
you
look
do
for. And
select
some men
gender,
want to
that's not a
fuck.
problem.
And there's some guys that just like to fuck bitches in their ass, so they don't care if she's a trans woman or not. So just look, people fuck.
Yeah.
All right? And people worry too much about what people fuck. It's really weird. It's really fucking weird. That's my whole thing. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Unique Joker, we live in a society. Tim, all right, Tim. All right, I tried. I tried so hard to be nice to you. I tried. I'm doing.
Can I respond?
No. I'm going to his channel. I'm going to show you your #1 fan at 4 a.m. I'm going to show you. This guy won't shut the fuck up.
Can I respond to one comment really quickly? God damn.
Yes, you can.
Freeman. Whatchamacallit? Lena was like, if you don't know the topic, don't speak on it. That's fine too. Nah, we're podcasters. We'll talk about whatever the fuck interests us.
Wait, who said
I'm
that?
not gonna know about every single. Somebody named Lena in the chat. I'm not gonna know about every single topic in the world. I don't know about every like ins and outs of gender identity because it's never been something I've struggled with personally. I was born a woman. I've always felt like a woman.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like being a woman. I'm like into girly things. A lot of the things in my house are pink, as you can see. Like I'm just overall like very girly person. Like.
Nah, I think you're a guy. But
Okay, whatever you want to say, weirdo.
It just pisses me off when the people are like she said, oh, you don't talk about something you don't understand. If you don't understand it and you don't talk about it, how the fuck would you understand it if you don't talk about it? It's like reverse logic if I ever thought about it. Is people get like, oh, people are ignorant to trans issues. And then when people talk about trans issues, they're like, stop talking about stuff you don't understand. Well, if I don't fucking understand it and I need to talk about it,
No, we got an updated one. Same person said it's okay to learn before you speak instead of speaking to fill dead air. Speaking to fill dead, we have a million other topics we could talk about, but this one at the moment is something that's kind of hot in the LCU because it just fucking happened. We're giving our personal opinions on the bisexuality. Yeah, regardless of that has nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, this just happened in the LCU. We're allowed to give our opinions on the whole bisexuality, pansexuality take. In fact, somebody donated for my opinion. Are you gonna tell him he's wrong? Anyways.
God, I don't know. Is it okay to Buff? Do you think it's okay to scream at a lady because they say they're pansexual and not bi? I think it's okay to yell at a woman in general. About that, you can apply that. What the fuck? Somebody being a woman means I can't yell at them? If anything, women yell more at men than men yell at women. The fuck? What do you think? Do you think I care? I don't know. I yell at Zay all the time.
I like people being outspoken. I like people giving their opinions, even if it's not popular. I think people should do that more. I think a lot of times, especially in the LCU, people get stuck in this what they think the chat's gonna like. Fuck that shit. It's like what you think. Give your opinion, even if it's unpopular. Could be cool.
I love how people like. I said okay to yell at women. Is it okay to yell at anybody? The answer is yes, you fucking weirdo. Oh my God. I get so tired of people just being like complete pussies, like legit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's like, it's getting to the point where the West has gotten so fucking comforted, like comfortable, bro. We take so much fucking shit for granted over here, and people just have like these weird, dumbass opinions on nothing. And I could be probably one of those people, but I'm not going to stop fucking talking about it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I've been around gay people my whole fucking life. I've been around trans people. Like, I can talk about it.
All right, let's jump into, I guess, like the end of what Knightmare says here.
No, it was just a fun little bit.
Zippus is fucking correct. Shout out to Zippus in the chat. If Buff and Zay's takes trigger you, maybe, I don't know, watch something else. Continue, Zay. I just wanted to say that.
Why would you talk at the start of the clip? That's all.
To her racial skits. To which I thought was fucking ridiculous. So that she's on by the skit with the Burger King hat and the fucking handkerchief and the chocolate and fucking whatnot and the chicken. And I thought, well, hang on a second. That's not a comparable fucking skit at all, to be honest with you. And then she said I'm being homophobic. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. 50% of me loves cock. To be fucking quite blunt about it, it doesn't really make any sense, right? Like, how can I be homophobic and I fucking like penis? Like, let's be fucking real. I like penis and I like vagina. It doesn't make any sense. And it goes into, and she's like trying to bait me, and I was like, fuck you. And it got into a point where I was like,
I need a minute.
Wait,
This is too much. Why are we saying it like this?
Gender is not defined. Gender is not defined by genitalia, just like Lena just tried to tell me. But why didn't he bring up genders? He said he likes penis or vagina. What are your genders you like exactly? I wouldn't fuck this. Fuck the genitalia, bud. What do you like? What are the genders?
Dude, this is, I'm not, no offense. Like, this isn't even like I care about this fight anymore. I'm genuinely just cringing at the way that Knightmare says penis and vagina. Like, for some reason, like, that, like, made my whole body, like, I don't know. The way he said it there, like, just got me. I'm like, ooh. I don't know. Just say, like, dick and pussy, man. Like, I don't know. We're talking weird here.
Like, I think
just say
if you
dick
want to
and
go into
pussy.
anything that's fucking weird, I think your moral grandstanding on racism and you fucking trying to do this is fucking strange, the comparison. I think you and your son have a fucking weird relationship. Yeah, because I genuinely think that if you're telling your son to buy edible underwear, it's fucking weird. That's my personal opinion. My mother knows what I do for a living, and if she ever told me to buy edible underwear, I'd be like, get yourself medically evaluated. You're fucking...
No.
You're not...
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm going to keep it a stock with you. No, my mom knows what I do for work, too, and we talk about that shit. Like, me and my mom talk like we're besties. No. Just because you and your parents don't have a close relationship doesn't mean other people can't. And, like, you can make jokes like that with your fucking parents if you're close like that. Me and my mom have absolutely made stupid fucking jokes like that with each other. That's so retarded.
My mom has said some wild shit to me. First of all, I, as a man, as a boy that's been raised by his mother, you guys have all heard this. Like, I'll never forget when I had I tore something in my leg, and I was like, I can't show you. She's like, I know it's down there. I changed your diapers. Or my mom, when I got fucking, what's it called? When I got fucking all muscly and shit, like, you need to become a stripper. Matter of fact, I know what your dad was working with. You probably ain't far off. You need to be a porn star. Like my mom has said all types of shit. Like, what do you mean?
I remember there
his
was
mom
like
didn't
one
say,
time.
I want you to buy edible underwear so I can eat it off.
Exactly.
Like the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, there was one time I was like walking with
I
my
know,
mom
Tim,
and
I
she
know,
saw
Tim.
like a bikini and she's like, "Oh, you look so damn good in that." Like shit like that. Would he call that weird? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just dumb close with
Your
my
mom is gross, Zay. Your mom is gross.
So like I'm not like judging like her making like a joke being like, "Oh, you should get edible underwear for sure." My mom would say some stupid shit, not like edible underwear for me, but she'd make some stupid joke about something I should get for a stream too. She thought it'd be funny. It like I don't know.
What's the weirdest
This
thing
is
your
a
mom
reach.
said to you?
I don't know.
Every time, I'm sorry, I've been interrupting you more
I
because
actually do know what it was.
every time Thomas Mason tells me to stop interrupting you, I'm going to interrupt you more.
One time when me and my mom were at the mall, it was like right after
Really?
I told her I was a dominatrix, and she saw those like fuzzy handcuffs at Spencer's, and she was like, "Would you want those for work?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "No." I did. That was the weirdest thing my mom has ever said to me, hands down. That's as weird as it gets. So I guess he'd call my mom
Your
weird
mom-
for that.
Bro, your mom's like, you could use this, you could do this, get some
Yeah.
protein shakes. We're going to get you do some squats, get you some leggings.
Like she
You
was
need a
trying to
new
be
micro
nice, you know?
bikini. Like, that shit. Like, I know people that have gotten like Brazilian wax with their
Knightmare
mother and shit.
responded.
Like,
Hold
so
up. Let's
it's
see if Knightmare wants to come on the show. No. It's a really long message. But to sum it up, no. I got excited. I was like, we can hear. I want to hear his side. I feel like it's fucked because, like, he's had time to, like, let the drink settle. And he might, like, have, like, a clearer head on the way to talk about it right now, you know? And I just don't want to, like, leave things in this, like, weird position. Because I feel like everybody fucks up sometimes, says fucked
Hey,
up
look.
things.
you guys that want us to move on. This is a chance for me to talk about dicks and pussies with impunity. You will not take this away from me. All right? You'll not take this away from me. Bro, don't say shit like that, Thomas.
morning,
I don't
Glammy.
think that at all. I just think he just said something drunk and stupid. And the funniest thing is, being drunk and stupid makes you want to stand on shit more. I've been there.
No, it's
Remember
not
the whole
about.
CD drunk stream? Yeah.
It's
I
not
stood
about.
on business until Zay sat me down like, Weeb? No, not even Weeb. Derek, you're drunk. What you said was fucked. You say sorry now. And I still fought back like 5 times before I said sorry. Oh, God, bro. That shit's... Hi, Glammy Lambert.
Okay,
Oh,
so I
God,
read the
we're-
whole long message.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you were reading, so...
To sum it up, he basically is just saying he doesn't feel like he needs to defend himself against somebody who's like done fucked up shit.
Everybody's done fucked up shit, then that makes no sense.
Um,
Can you guys
he's
stop
also
harping on this
saying,
fucking...
wait. I want to
ahead.
like also sum up like everything, so it doesn't seem like I'm like misrepresenting him. He also basically said that he feels like he's being misrepresented in the situation, that people are throwing out accusations of things that did not happen. And he's basically just saying, let the clips speak for themselves tomorrow. Yes. You're muted.
Oh shit, I was trying not to interrupt you, but it sounds like he's having more of a level-headed approach about it now, It's like, I've done enough, I've spoken enough, my shovel broke, and I will not continue. And, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Like, I wanted him to come up here so we could talk about what type of pussies and dicks he likes, but, it's whatever. You just cut content if
Well,
you want.
he's out of the server, so we'd have to make a group call with him, which is what I offered, but he just doesn't want to.
Nightmare, call me.
Fucking right.
And
Like,
then
that's
I'll-
fucking
you'll
strange.
call
That's
me.
my personal opinion. And you know why I said it? To annoy her, because she fucking tried to get under my skin by fucking with the homophobic comments and trying to compare what I was talking about to fucking her racial fucking remarks. And she got upset about it. And then she left. And she came back in and tried to debate me. So I just gave her what she fucking wanted. It was a fucking joke. If she can't handle a joke, you know what we need to do then? Let's cancel the fucking jokes. No more jokes are allowed about incest. So all the incest jokes are made about fucking sweet tea. We're not allowed to do them anymore. We're not allowed to do them. We're not allowed to do them under frustration. We're not allowed to do them under anything because that's not true. That's not fair.
So you're saying that it was a joke. So you
I wouldn't be fucking. I don't think her and her son legitimately fucked. Let's be real. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't work on a network if I genuinely think people were actually fucking their siblings.
You would admit.
The only thing that I have a problem with is that I've heard from multiple people who were in that VC that he said that he stands on it, right? And I feel like saying that makes it seem like it's not a joke anymore, right? And like when you reach the point of when it's not a joke, she did have a right to be upset. If it was just a joke, I actually don't think Gigi would react like that. Because we've seen a lot of jokes made about Gigi, and she's been pretty cool about it. She laughs at him. Like, you'll see her in the chat being like, LOL. Like, I'll give her credit.
No, I'm going back to his statement really quick. Because, like, nowhere in that statement, did he say it was a joke in that statement? I don't remember him saying there's a joke in that statement. Why would you make a whole thing this giant fucking thing? I'm done with the LCU. I refuse to be silenced while a racist tumor spins a disgusting rhetoric because I made a comment. Well, that should have said joke about them and their son being weird and gross. No joke yet. Having a tumor like this blow. Like this blow? What the fuck? Such a shitty narrative because they are as talented as a dusty queef speaks volumes, especially with their potato-brained son silencing me so I can't defend myself. Adios, fuckers. Time I move on and did my shit and improved on my own terms. Nowhere in that is a joke. Nowhere in that, like, there's so many places he had a chance to be like, I fucked up, or be like, I said a joke that I'm standing on. I don't care. Like, you can't turn around and say this is a joke. Like, remember when we fucked up with Drake Dragsaw and we went on live and Keem reamed me out when I said, oh, it was just a bad joke. And he gets tired of that shit. You can't just hide behind the shield of a joke after you've doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down on something and now it's a joke. No, you have to take your L for what you said. You said some fucked up shit that was not a joke.
Also, another really...
And now you're getting the repercussions for it. Simple as that.
Another really big point. He wasn't actually silenced. Like, you got your host role taken away because you server muted somebody. But if you just cash cow up to any show, you could join the Discord. You just don't have a cash cow. We should also need to point that out. It's not them banning you. I don't like this whole narrative of, oh, I was silenced, because you could jump in waiting for any single show, and I guarantee you all the hosts would drag you in. But you don't have a cash cow to any show. So,
yeah, like... I don't know. I don't get it, bro. He server muted me 3 times. Yeah, bro. Stop silencing people, Knightmare.
Yeah, I think he just needs to calm down. I really do.
Oh, I'm gonna 100% keep it a buck. I think he's just still upset about the Chromagato shit. He feels backstabbed. I feel like he went out there got drunk, was upset. I don't know about you, but when I'm pissed off and I drink, I don't make the best decisions.
Maybe the Tommy stuff too.
I make poor decisions.
Well, also really quickly, because I'm wearing it today, I'm gonna promo the merch store a little bit. The hot dog tank, you guys. This shit's pretty fire. I really recommend. But otherwise, we also got the Hot Dog Gang tee. Don't even look at the old logo. No one's buying it.
I really want
the hot dog tank. By the way, comes in 4 colors. I think it is. It's like our most colorful.
It comes in white. Comes in yellow. Comes in baby blue.
This is the baby blue. Okay. And then the Weeb Army beanie and the Weeb Army cap are not going to be here for much longer. Same with the hot dog tank. So make sure you guys are getting those soon, because I think around the time that we get our Halloween merch put in, which I'm going to be like pressing everybody in the merch team to see about getting my Halloween merch up like this week, next week. So these should be leaving soon.
I should have promoted my shit before I gave it to my fucking cousin.
Also, we got the NDF shirts finally available in the store. We got pink and gold. Pink and gold.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about that. Zay, I really do want the updated sweater. I'm talking about the windbreakers. When they come out, I already got mine. I gave mine to Craig because, you know, He deserves to go around, bro. Like he has our names on his fucking truck. So I want an updated sweater of the colors now, like all the colors.
Well,
that we
they
have,
already
bro.
made a mock-up of it, but the shit never got updated.
I want the new logo on. I like my old one.
I don't even
It's
care
pretty
about the
fucking good.
logo at this point. Just get rid of the logo shit from our store so we could we just got new merch we want. The NEF shirt's fucking fire. The hot dog gang tank. I'm not even joking. Get the hot dog gang.
Oh my
tank
God,
before
bro.
it's gone. It will be
We
gone.
spent
And
so
this
much-
is the thickest, like nicest quality shirt in the store that I
Bro, we
purchased
spent-
so far, and I bought a lot of them.
We spent so much fucking time on this shit that I forgot what fucking time it was. Holy shit. We only got
got
like
45 minutes left. You want to go ahead
have
and like jump into nerd stuff?
no.
Or do you want to talk about live first? I know you were
I
saying.
want to talk about live, and then I talk about our experience on Cafe. We can get some more nerdy stuff in tomorrow. Like it's okay. Yeah, right now there's a lot of actual. The funniest thing is when I woke up from my nap.
Too much to talk about with Cafe, so we could do live and do some nerd shit. Do a nerdy 30. The fuck you
can
want
bring
to
up
talk
some
about with Cafe?
I want to talk about hosting it today. That was shit was bro. The end of it was fucking hilarious. That's got to be a new segment. I wanted to do that. Like every $10, I'll randomly pick somebody with a profile picture and roast them, or anybody that volunteers, because that shit was fun.
No, I think
I'm
it's
not
got to be
lying.
like in the moment. It doesn't work the same if we do it as a bit.
I don't give a fuck.
Because you got to find one that's like real talking shit. Because remember when we tried to pull up the ones after that, it wasn't the same.
I know. Tim, you look like butt smack ASMR. I can't really talk that much shit about you.
All right, so they were talking about doing like another IRL event. So this is more
They were
for
talking
fun.
about going camping, and they said we gonna pick some fucking host, and they like,
All right,
wings.
stop getting ahead of yourself. Just let them watch the clips. Oh my God, we do this every time.
Rada.
Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with my
Video
current phone,
games
but-
super chatted $20. Yes. 5 fur
damn,
babies
video games
super
back.
chatted $20.
I haven't seen you in a while.
What's up, Brandon? What's up, Five Furberries? Welcome
Dude,
back,
it's been-
y'all.
This is what I told you too, by the way. Remember, I said in the fall, people are gonna start coming back to the show because they had shit to do over the summer. But once it gets cold, wait to see you back, brother. Let's go.
Buff, this is your timestamp.
I know. Keep going.
Motherfucker, who starts a timestamp in the middle of a donation? But whatever.
I didn't know it was the middle of the donation. What I normally do is I take a timestamp and then I go like 10 seconds. Let's say if I get a timestamp, it's at 1:30. I'll timestamp it at 1:29. I always do that.
That's nuts and ludicrous. Makes no sense.
It is, but you might catch some more context.
Y'all said y'all had something IRL planned. What do you got planned IRL?
Yeah, what's the deal? It's a 1 year anniversary, right?
We got to go camping in October. That's what we do. Thank you,
5 fur
Furberries.
babies super chatted $20. Let's go.
October gonna be a sad fucking month for Jordy.
Why?
Because I'm taking Kelly on a honeymoon, and then y'all guys are gonna do the camping trip.
When are you going on the honeymoon?
8th, 9th, and 10th.
Okay, then I'll try to plan the camping trip at that time. So it
Yeah,
just makes
I was
sense.
about to say.
Yeah. Me and Boogie will go camping while you're on your honeymoon, and that way you don't
Yeah.
like lose working days, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the week before that, by the way, is the week I'm in LA. Just so you know, I'm buying my tickets probably tonight. So
Well, that's fine. We just have Tommy sit in for you.
good. You know how much this vacation is going to cost me? I added it up. This is going to be $6,000 fucking dollars, which I mean, obviously I have, and we make good money. So it's a once in a lifetime experience for Desi. She's never going to do this. But dude, $6 grand.
Boogie, I have a great idea. All right?
You coming to LA?
Let's select one host to do the camping trip with us this year.
Good, because it's not as fun with just us, right? Let's get more people.
Okay, but no. One, maybe two. One or two. I think one.
Two.
Two? Okay, two. All right.
One. 'cause it's a split.
One.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll have a competition with all the hosts in the LCU. All right. They'll come on live. They'll do on our show, right? And they'll do stunts or they'll do things to try to like win, right? We'll do a competition, and then one of them will get to do the camping trip with me and Boogie.
What a prize!
I'm not gonna lie, this was the best news that I ever heard because the last they talked about the last IRL trip, they were saying it was gonna be mandatory for all the hosts, and bitch, I don't want to go. So I was like, hell fucking yes! I don't gotta go, bitch. I can stay home. Like,
Man, I'm just excited. Look, you just play the clips because you let it run real
No, I
quick.
know,
You only
yeah.
got like
Yeah, that's a
you two can lose your spleen.
gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
Dog. If you win this, let me tell you, don't get any Airbnb in upstate New York. They all fucking suck ass. Just
yeah.
go get your hotel. Go get your hotel.
We found a really good one last time. I'm gonna try to get that one again. That was nice.
The one you guys stayed at was absolute shit. I remember that.
Dog
dude.
shit.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Like it sucked. But
Dude, the shower was broken. Like the head of the shower just hung there. Just hung there.
But
oh my lord.
I cannot wait for you to come to
you started this at 140, right?
Can wings do I?
You started this at 140, right?
yes.
What the hell? Okay, I timestamped that.
They're about to get
actually.
into it.
Okay.
They literally
No, I
are.
I swear, okay, I didn't timestamp it this fucking far behind, for sure. For sure. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
This is the exact timestamp that you gave.
No, you good. Because I was like, wait, okay, that shit
But
shouldn't
there,
be that
you gave
fucking far
another
behind.
one that I think is what you're talking about. So hold on. You gave 3
No, it's-
timestamps.
I did.
So I think you're just talking about the next timestamp.
I probably am.
To replace
It's
me
all
on
in
this
in
camping trip?
5 minutes, like from the beginning, so it makes sense to me.
A couple of my friends, I did theirs. It was okay, but most weddings are just the worst.
Dude, if I had to pick a LCU host to replace me on this camping trip, I know who it would be.
Who?
One Buff Weeb.
Who's your pick, Boogie?
I wish it could be Billy, but it couldn't be, right? It would be nice to have another fatty there, though.
My pick. I have two. I have three. Three are my favorite.
Who?
Scooter.
It's a good pick. That is a good pick.
Rastov.
Yes.
Or Albert. Those are my three.
Albert's gonna crash out. He's gonna tear down every tree you
doesn't-
got, dude.
Dog, he doesn't do shit on his own shows.
Why did
Like, you think
why did Keem pick all people he can pick on?
Duh. That's the whole point of the camping trip. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go to an IRL event. What? So I can be like fucking picked on for a week? I'm good, buddy. Like I love to sleep in the comfort of my king bed. Like
Thomas said, "Wings stop complimenting Buff. It makes him worse at his job." It really I am like really giddy that I am the first person to come out of Wings' mouth a lot, and it's I don't know if it makes it like I'm doing good or I'm doing bad, but either way I fucking like it. I'm just saying like I feel like it'd be fun for me. Like first of all, I like if there was ever an emergency like with Boogie, I could actually help carry the motherfucker. I've been nonstop like camping as a kid, so like starting a fire, shit like that. All the heavy lifting I could easily fucking do. And me and Boogie, just the conversations we have in VC, I think it'd be fucking funny. You guys wanted to move me to live, so I think me being on a camping trip, I'd be a good seat warmer.
Glammy said Zay, the location ones are so much fun though. Not for me. I don't know. I feel like the things that like I see y'all do at the trips and the things that I like to do very vastly different. Like I'm not a huge drinker. Like for me to be in an environment where everyone's like getting just super hammered every night, not my thing.
It's my thing.
Yeah. So you can go. I hope you go have fun. I'll run OBS. Like I don't mind. Like it's not like
I think it would be fun.
I don't get that FOMO shit about the events. Like I wanted to go to like the very first one initially, and then after I saw it, I was like, I'm glad.
Bro, look, I want to go. I want to have fun with Boogie if Boogie's going, or just have fun with Keem if it's just gonna be me and Keem and somebody else. Not only am I gonna have fun, I can help promote the show, and I can build funds for a fucking PC. Fuck. Oh, God. Shit. Bro, that should be fucking funny. That shit's crazy. I just need to find somebody to watch Kuma, and that's really it. How long do you think I'd be gone if I left?
I have no clue.
I'm thinking like a week. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think there's one more clip from this, so let me grab that one really quickly.
Yeah, go ahead. That's really all I want to watch.
That
We
was
could
it.
talk about.
That was literally
Yeah,
it.
I just wanted to talk about the whole camping trip because if I were to go try out for live, it makes me like, should I just do a whole lumberjack thing where I just film from my backyard, start out splitting wood?
No, start a fire. Show you're productive. Show your use. Go literally catch a fucking fish with your bare hands and grill it on stream.
There's no place around me where I can go just grab a fish, or I would. I'd go fucking spear hunting.
Damn.
Even if there are the little creeks where you could go fishing around here, you wouldn't be able to just grab it. Like, you
go
know,
get
like
a tire and like carry it or something. I don't fucking prove you can camp. I don't know what people do at camping. I've never been camping. Do I look like I've been camping?
Bro, look. Okay, I could set up all the bullshit, bro. I'm just saying, I want to do that shit, bro. Yeah. It's gonna be fucking amazing. I can't fucking wait. Do some nature shit, bro. Lead said lock in, but I'm locked in. Yeah. My brain, like, bro. Should we do? Bro, I think that's what tomorrow's stream should be. Me around a bonfire, me making a fire from scratch.
Sure.
With no lighter, none of that.
Do you know how to make a fire?
From scratch? Fuck, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes.
All right. Well, Buff just said it confidently he can make a fire tomorrow. No help. You gotta make the fire yourself.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, I'll do a whole survival test tomorrow. I'll do the whole stream surviving tomorrow.
All right.
Fuck that. We'll do an easy. Fuck that. We'll do an easy fucking donut. An easy fucking goal for that. 5 yellows, easy.
5
easy.
Yellows, and we'll do a survival
by the end of the stream. 30 minutes. If they want to see that shit, that's not hard. Fuck that. 5 yellows or 2 oranges. Done. What you mean? I'll be fucking Bear Grylls in this bitch. Buff make good fire. Buff use wheel. Buff strong. Buff do good at camp trip. No offense. Somebody said, I love how they said this. No offense, but do black.
Oh shit! Right there. Fresh Brewski with the 50. Shout out Fresh Brewski, MVP of tonight's stream. You are the motherfucking GOAT.
I thought you would be asleep by now. What the fuck?
Yeah, he said, bitch, I'm awake. Don't fucking play me. He said, oh, you made a goal? There's your goal hit right now. Take that shit off the stream. Don't even fucking put it up there. I didn't even get done, like, centering the fucking thing on the screen. He said,
I was,
bitch.
while we were waiting on it, I was going to come up with little, like, goals we could do for the fucking thing tomorrow. So the first thing is me starting a fire by hand.
Yeah, we'll have you start a fire. We're going to have you pitch a tent, and then maybe, like... Let's see if you could like cook something with the fire that you build.
Okay, wait. First of all, make a tent. I'll build a shelter out of sticks.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
build
what
a fucking
I mean. Like
lean-to.
I don't mean like pitch a tent that you buy from Walmart. I mean you're gonna like buy a tarp and you're gonna make your own tent.
Tarp.
Like a shelter.
I'm gonna build a shelter, but that's gonna be part of the goals.
Survivor style. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna set up some goals for you guys. We're gonna have a Buff survival stream tomorrow. Get hyped. This is gonna be at 4 a.m.
Bro, s'mores is a must. Should I do s'mores?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. If we do the goal for the fire, s'mores should be the thing you cook. That would be cool. Or you could get like hot dogs. Get hot dogs and s'mores and see. Yeah, that'd be fun. We'll figure it out. Do you want to talk about a little bit of drama that's not like... It's actually kind of more than drama. It's like fucking crime shit kind of, but it's blowing up all over the internet.
Are you talking about the messages and everything?
No, the David shit. Have you heard about the guy? So he's a singer, and there was a body found in his Tesla.
Yes, bro.
So there's a bunch of new info for you. So for those of you guys who don't know, I'm gonna give you like a rough overview of the situation. There is like he's like, I don't know what you would call it, like SoundCloudy type music singer. He's got a lot of like really popular TikTok audios. So recently he got his Tesla impounded, and after the Tesla was impounded due to a foul-smelling odor in the trunk, they found a 5-day-old body in the trunk. So upon further investigation, let me get the exact shit so I make sure I got it right. Yeah, her name is Celeste Rivas. 15-year-old is who they discovered, and she's been missing since April of 2024. So her parents said that they have text messages or like proof of her saying at some point in time that she had a boyfriend of the name of David, okay? She also had a tattoo on her finger that said shh, and he has a matching tattoo of the same one. Also, the car was registered in his name to David Anthony Burke, the singer Dave. It's spelled D4VD, if you guys know who that is. And he's reportedly cooperating with law enforcement. Now, the weird thing about this case, though, right, is that he's on tour right now, and because he's cooperating with law enforcement, he's still touring. Like, he's still doing shows. I don't know how many he's done since this happened, but he's out right now. Now, another piece of information that came out that's interesting, in December of 2023, there was a song that leaked that he made, like a demo, called Celeste Demo. And the leaked track, there was two lines that were interesting. Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. Afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. And obviously, Celeste being Celeste Rivas, the 15-year-old whose body was found in the back of his Tesla. Now, that's not it. It gets even weirder, right? So there's no confirmation for sure that that's the exact Celeste in that song, but there's also a bunch of photos of Celeste and David leaked from online. So I'm going to show the ones that I found to you guys.
This is not the nerdy 30. Okay, first of all,
I said
because
drama. I said it was drama.
Okay, really quick. For fresh brewski, I'm gonna take a fresh dab ski before we get into this freshly fucking fucked up ass topic. So, real quick, while I do this.
To correct Pecan, he started talking to her when she was 13, is what I've seen on all the reports. I don't want to get this wrong, but yeah, she was definitely a minor when she passed. She's a minor found dead in his trunk at the very least. All right, so here's a picture of him and her, obviously when she was still alive. Here's a picture of like what she looks like. Then there's this other picture that was said to be taken from her phone, is what I've seen. Obviously, these are all alleged reports. I'm getting some of this from TMZ. I'm getting these from different sources, and we all know how TMZ can be with something. So this reportedly is a picture of him taken from her phone. So we at least know they knew each other to some extent before her death. So this missing persons poster will give you a better idea of how long since she's been missing. So she went missing when she was 13 years old. She was last seen April 5th of 2024 and just was found, I think it was like about a week ago now. It's a very sad
This guy,
situation.
Look, Zay, all I'm saying, this guy should dye his hair.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. This guy needs to slowly
Well, how the fuck
and
is he still
painfully
doing
dye
Only
his hair.
some, it literally says only some of his performances have been canceled. He's been facing backlash, and he's been getting removed from promotional campaigns. This guy's still free right now because he's cooperating completely with law enforcement, and it's saying that the cause and the manner of the death are still under investigation. But it just doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. This whole thing is nuts. Also, whatchamacallit. Okay, yeah, no, I already mentioned that. I had to make sure.
I don't know what the what the fuck.
Yeah, he
By the
also
way, 4-hour
reportedly-
stream question mark? No.
He also reportedly is no longer going to be doing any more shows of his tour. It says
He
the
shouldn't.
last one was supposed to be for Seattle. He canceled it and flew back to LA. So we'll see what happens if he ends up doing any other shows. But that's where things are currently at right now. We don't know.
What's his name?
Thomas, to be fair, I don't know if he did anything. This is all like a alleged situation. D4VD, but it's pronounced David, and David Anthony Burke is his actual name.
Hey, David Anthony Burke, the guy that has a 15-year-old's body dismembered in his car.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
will say, it's not like he was found driving it. It's not.
Now.
I want to be clear. It's not that he was like found driving it.
Is it his car?
Yes, it is his car. It's registered in his name. The way it was, forensic officials confirmed the identity. They did release the name eventually. The body parts were discovered inside the Tesla, which had been abandoned at a Hollywood impound lot after being towed. And then the smell coming from the trunk, because the body was 5 days old when they found it. So, yeah, that's where we're at. It was a crazy. I've been keeping up with this for days, so I'll keep you guys posted. If there's arrest made or if there's any more details that come out, but that's currently the most recent news I could find on the situation.
Zay, I know you said we don't know what's going on, but if you have a dismembered 15-year-old body in your car,
I don't give a flying fuck.
Let's be fair. How long has he been on tour? How long has he been on tour? When was the last time that car was driven? And who was the driver, right? Because if he's been on tour this entire time, somebody else was driving that car. This could be a whole frame. I'm not trying. I'm just like, let's like wait until information comes out before we start like getting wild.
it sounds like he was in contact with her. Shit went wrong. He had her chopped up in the basement, or had her fucking in the basement or somewhere. She probably passed away from malnourishment or something, and then he had somebody take care of it. That's what happened.
Dude, allegedly or whatever, like chill
Allegedly.
out. Like, what's wrong
Allegedly.
with you? Like, you don't know, and I
Allegedly.
just don't like making these like accusations on somebody, right? Like, clearly he's cooperating entirely with law enforcement to the point they don't have him in custody. So there must be more to the story than what we know. It's crazy. That's why I brought it up. Like, I don't want to be like, yeah, this guy's a fucking killer. You don't know that. That's crazy to say. He was involved though with a minor to some extent. Who's to say though that picture that was
How old was he when he was talking to her?
Let me be clear. It's not clear that they were in a relationship. There's a song that has the name Celeste in it. There's 1 or 2 pictures of them together proven, okay? It could have been a picture she took when she met him. Like, you don't know. I just don't like all the fucking speculation.
No, we need to move on. No, we need to move on. No, we need to move on, because you're not gonna want my fucking opinion, because it's simple as this. How old was he when he was talking to this girl?
There's no proof that they were in a relationship. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What's the proof?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. When it comes to
her parents said she had a boyfriend.
Hold on. Let me
named
finish.
David.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Oh,
If you are a man and you have a relationship, friendship, or anything that involves you with like a 15, 16-year-old girl that is not your niece, unsupervised,
Kill yourself. Why don't you kill yourself? No.
I'm sorry. It makes no sense. I'm sorry. Like there has to be specific reasons. I'm sorry. There have to be specific fucking reasons. You know the only 14-year-old girl I ever hang out with by myself?
No, I'm saying I saw
My niece,
one
when I
picture of
take
them
her to
together.
the store because she wants a fucking Labubu because I'm visiting Illinois.
Buff, I'm absolutely with you. I don't think that adults should be hanging out with minors. I wasn't saying that. I'm saying I saw one picture of them together. Glammy just sent me another video and I'm watching it now. But S1K told me that apparently her friends were paid to not say that they were that they knew about the relationship between David and Celeste.
It's
so
obvious.
You have to keep things alleged until you know. That's how you get yourself wrapped into bad situations. But that's why I'm saying just keep it alleged until there's
proof. Fuck a bad situation, bro. I'm already silent on the whole fucking Charlie Kirk shit. On this, I'm gonna say my fucking piece. I get so fucking tired of this alleged bullshit. No, it's obvious. No, it's obvious. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about the situation today. I'm sorry. This shit pisses me off because there's no fucking way. There's no reason for you to even develop that type of relationship. How the fuck do you have matching tattoos like the chat said? Why are you making songs with the fucking word Celeste in this shit? Yo, nasty ass molest Celeste, you fucking dirty ass nigga. Fuck that shit. This gross ass bitch. He has the same fucking logic as.
Did he goon with some young folks?
RG Gamer said it was his fucking truck. What? Who cares at that point? To be clear, he's been on tour. I think police need to pick out dates, right, and figure out when he was in LA. Like, there's a whole like process to this that the police have to do to make sure they actually get him if he did do it.
They process, bro. Fuck they process.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I know
with
you're
your
not.
passion.
I'm just saying you brought up a subject and this is my raw and you're like I'm bringing this in. You're like, no, calm down. I agree. I don't care. I don't care whether you agree. I don't care whether you're not. The fact that this fucker is making songs about a fucking young teenage woman that is now dismembered in one of his cars. Oh, he was on tour or something. No, something bad went down. You had a fucked up ass relationship and I don't give a fuck. They need to bury your ass under the fucking prison. Fuck that. I want you to be slowly in Minecraft. I want you to be. You know what? I want a magical wand, Zay. I want to treat this this chapstick. Keeps my big black lips all moist.
What Glammy said is exactly my point.
I don't give a fuck what Glammy says. No, I'm talking about my magical wand right now, Zay. I want to take my magical wand, and I want to find this man, and I want to take this magical wand and go whippity bippity doo, and I want him to turn into a blocks of Legos, right? But I want him to still feel pain. All right, so I want to take this sentient block of Legos and I want to slowly take the pieces off. And then I want to take my magical wand and whippity zippity doo, turn him back into a human. And watch him just writhe and sit there. And I don't know, there's no fucking way this is all just...
Kill yourself, why don't you kill yourself? No.
Zippity dippity doo. I don't like you.
Can I talk
I want
now?
you to go through the same thing she did. Alleged in Minecraft.
You done?
Yes.
Okay, so what Glammy was saying, she said, I understand where she's coming from. On a public platform, you gotta say allegedly until it comes out definitely as a fact before coming on a public platform and saying it for sure. Exactly. I didn't have the proof of them being in a relationship in the shit that I have from today, so for me to sit here and be like, yeah, they were definitely in a relationship, that could come back on me bad, right? So now that I've seen the proof that they are definitely in a relationship, I can say that. That's the only reason I was saying allegedly before. I think this guy's a scumbag. I think he's definitely done some heinous ass shit. But I want to be very, I'm very blunt in the way that I tell the story because I want to be upfront about the facts for you guys. So it doesn't seem like I'm sweeping in any way possible, right?
No, you're just trying to keep the facts straight, Zay.
Yeah.
But this just riled me up, and I'm just letting it ride.
No, I'm not talking to you. There's people in the chat that were thinking that I was trying to say this guy isn't a bad guy. I was not at all saying that, and I'm trying to correct that narrative because I want them to understand I would never sweep for a guy who would do some shit like this. Or whatever he did. In a relationship with her is already enough for me to be like, this guy's a scumbag, right? Like, she's a fucking child. Okay.
It's okay, Zay. This is a parody show. Nothing we say is serious.
But just to be clear, I just want to keep up with this situation. I want to update this because I think that this is a very crazy thing. It's going really viral right now because he was a TikToker, prolific artist. He's up and coming, you know? So for some crazy shit like this to be going down and him still be out doing shows, well, now they're canceled or whatever, but I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted on it.
All I know is YouTube is an outstanding platform with the best algorithm and the most safe places, and they really and thoroughly check their things and eliminate everybody that is not a part of their TOS. And I'm glad to be a guy that follows TOS, and YouTube is such a great place to allow our parody show with our parody opinions that are not serious at all and no other way besides being ha-ha-ha's. So I really appreciate that. Don't you love YouTube for that, Zay?
Oh, that's actually... Wait, really quickly, I wanted to talk about this. Carlos brought up a really good point. He said, I get it, Zay. It's just every girl sweeps for David. It reminds me of the Justin Bieber fans. Yes, that's actually another huge thing that I've been seeing online.
Yeah, he got touched.
Because a lot of these women are, huge fans of him because, of his TikTok songs. He's, a famous artist or whatever, there's a bunch of like girls who were coming out being like, there's no way he did it. You don't know one way or another. So for you to like sit there and be like, oh, well, I'm such a big fan of this guy and like standing him when there was literally a body just found in his truck, maybe wait a little bit. Like before you jump on that fucking fan bandwagon, because the way the women are defending him right now is pretty gross.
Buff,
Exactly,
Gina, Buff
RG,
playing
that's
the
a good
parody and
point.
minority card is crazy work. I know it works so well. It works so well. YouTube is such a wonderful place. Gino, you're trying to member up on their phone, doesn't know how. You're probably using an iPhone, and that's why your life sucks. I would do it through a Chrome browser.
No, you don't even need to do it through Chrome. Easy answer. I put the link in a pinned comment up at the top for you. If you're on a browser, click, or on an iPhone, click on that link and then open that on your Safari browser and you can do it there. That's why I pinned that, so it's easier for the people who are on iOS.
Yeah, give us your money. Bro, I'm actually sad we have 15 minutes left now. That's sad. Bro, do you know what's so really fucked up? I've been watching a lot of Warhammer. Like a lot. Like too much Warhammer. And I just want to talk about orcs really quick for like 5 minutes. Is that okay? Is that okay with you, Zay? I don't have any like things I can pull up. You can just look up Warhammer orc if you want to pull up an image just so you can show people. But apparently orcs are these...
1 second,
Oh, go
because I'm
ahead.
reading something.
Yeah. Like orcs, I don't know if you guys know about Warhammer, but like I just discovered like orcs are basically a biological weapon that was made like a long time ago. And basically it's like if an ancient race made somebody and then they kind of just evolved over time. They're basically born from spores, and that's what kills me. I didn't know that you really can't even really kill an orc. They kind of just literally just like they just infinitely spawn. So orcs are born from like the dirt. What they do is like a little orc spore, like fungus. They're fungus people. So they basically fall into the ground. They absorb energy from the dirt. They're dirt fucking mud babies. And they pop out, and there's like different levels of orcs. And the fucked up thing about orcs is they're actually fucking magical somehow. But let me just get straight into that. But I found out orcs when they're born out of the dirt, they're either small, they're either big, but they kind of like grow over time. But they're instantly fucking, what's it called? They're instantly born with the ability to know what a weapon is. They're instantly know what a fucking firearm is. There's certain types. There's like a normal one, which is like a grunt soldier, right? The one that's born to know what shooty things are and cutty things are. I believe there's psych boys, and psych boys are basically like orcs that have their weird brains. They have a 50-50 chance of either exploding the enemy with their psychic powers or the people around them, but orcs infinitely spawn, so it doesn't matter. The one thing that kills me is the third type I found out is the craftsman types of orcs, right? They can craft anything. They can basically take like this thing and just do this. And it turns into a fucking gun because it's weird. Like they don't know what they're doing, but deep down they're biologically programmed to know how to make deadly weapons out of nothing. And this is what gets the real crazy part, right? When you get a bunch of orcs together, it creates something called the Wa field. I know because they're weird. They're called Wa. And you know what the Wa field does? Basically, orcs have the ability to manifest reality. So when you get one orc together, they can like just kind of like magically, weirdly like warp reality to their favor. But when you get a bunch of orcs together, the Wa field increases. So all of a sudden, the rocks around you become vehicles. All of a sudden, your fucking gun that never worked before shoots fucking correctly. All of a sudden, that everything that should work does. The Wa field is so fucking powerful that if orcs believe something, it becomes true. If an orc believes that this vape is a pistol, it's a pistol, and it can kill you in Minecraft. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Like, I love this shit. I want to see more Warhammer shit because the lore goes crazy. And these are just the orcs. And this is the most layman explanation of how Warhammer orcs go. There's so much before there. My whole thing is that they're basically weird fucking gremlins that are fucking kind of dumb, but can manifest reality because of that. I don't know how that works. Just think about it. If you get enough fucking orcs together and they create a Wa network that's so fucking strong, good night, Craig, that if they paint their fucking ship red, it goes faster because they believe it.
Important question for you. Buff, what dono would it take for you and Craig to do a catch a fish by hand and cook it campfire style while telling us ghost stories? We'll make you put a fish in a fucking trash can. Don't do it it'll still be fucking hard. You ever tried to catch a fish by hand?
There's no places that we can do it, but we'll do it. We'll have a survival stream.
Well, we already have to do a survival stream tomorrow night, but what is the dono?
But that's in my backyard.
For you to catch a fish by hand and tell these people ghost stories. They want to know.
I just can't. I don't want to set a goal for the catch it by hand if I can't catch it by hand. I would have to literally buy a fish, put it in the thing, and just grab it with my hands.
That's harder than most people are realizing.
Three pinks?
3 pinks. So either 150 red or 3 pinks. That's the answer.
If we 3 pinks, or if we get a solid red dono, I'll do it. But
fuck
just
it.
like
1 red.
But I'm just saying that it's just because the fish part.
Yeah,
I don't
you
want
could
to
fill
fucking...
your pool outside with the one that you used before with Craig. See if he would let you do it for like 1 day.
I know.
Go get those
like
giant feeder fish from fucking.
I know.
Pet
They say
Smart.
it sounds kind of like torture. I know. We got to go catch the fish, then put it in
You
the
guys
pool,
are not
then just grab
understanding
it.
that these are feeder fish anyways. If you go to that one at PetSmart with the like goldfish in that, they're feeder fish. They're about to get fed to whatever animal anyways. So fuck it. Who cares?
That's going to be a challenge for me to catch it by hand. That's going to be some Eye of the Tiger shit. I can do that.
And you'll cook it.
Okay. I'll do that. But those, I'm thinking of like a big fish. You're talking about those little minnows? That's going to be hard.
No, they have big ones. They usually, if you like go to the like Petco or whatever, they'll have big feeder fish there too because some people need them for big shit. Like we always kept a few big ones that we would let grow so that the people who needed the bigger ones. Long story. Anyways,
All right.
I got one other topic I need to talk about today because it won't be relevant tomorrow.
Go ahead.
So, have you heard about the Minecraft YouTuber who's been for literally 14 years of his life trying to make it to the far lands? Do you know what the far lands are in Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, by the way, the far lands is like this weird part of the map where it starts like bugging and glitching out. It's apparently 12.55 million blocks from spawn, for reference. It's like the edge of the point of Minecraft.
You know what happens is the far lands in Minecraft is like, I don't know if you know, but the auto generates as you go. And the further you go, the more it has to auto generate the world. So you get to the edge of the map and then it starts being weird.
Like buggy and glitchy. So
Here,
this guy, Kurt J-Mac, has been walking there, like just trying to walk all the way to the far lands for 14 years on YouTube. He started March 7th, 2011, and recently another YouTuber, Ant Venom, analyzed where he is by his coordinates, because apparently he doesn't really do that often, and they've estimated that he's about 200,000 blocks away from the far lands, which means he should be less than 24 hours of walking at the current time that this article was made. So let's see, because it's pretty damn close. This was like yesterday at midnight, so he's got to be there soon.
This is when code starts popping up on your shit.
Yes, yeah, it starts looking all like crazy.
And then like it looks like the fucking wall, the universal wall in DC. And then there's like, you could see it starts making random formations, and then there's like this, where I guess it just stops generating like the background. So I don't know at this point, is it a glitch or were you meant to find this?
Well, no, it's a bug in the game. It's definitely a bug in the game. But the cool thing about this is he already currently holds the Guinness World Record for the longest journey in Minecraft. But he's only on about roughly episode 53. He might have done episode 54 or 55. Like after like we're done with this, I haven't seen. But he should finish before episode 60. So kind of insane. I don't know. It's insane to me that he really dedicated his life to doing this in survival mode for the past 14 years. Pretty goated. He also raised $500,000 for charities while he was doing it.
Aww.
Big ups to Kurt J.
That's big ups. Oh my god, a fucking Minecraft YouTuber that's not weird. What if we find out he also has a dismembered body in his trunk while he's been doing that, and is just trying to break world records to distract how many bodies he has in his thing, allegedly? I don't know. I'm just assuming everybody's Jeffrey Dahmer now.
Right? Yeah, can't trust people these days. We're going through
Yeah,
that like
Zay.
1950s era where like serial killers and shit are happening.
Yeah, Zay.
Yeah.
So where'd you put the bodies at?
Yeah, you're projecting right now, bitch. What's under your hat?
Souls.
You could fit a whole body in there.
Oh, sure have.
I know you don't have
The-
hair.
the
What
witch-
the fuck is
the
in
witch-
that bitch?
The witch told me if I get 7 by the equinox that I can get my hair back.
Out here looking like a buttered up squid.
Okay, we don't need to start now. All right. Miss, them bangs is really fucking you up over there. I want to hear that shit.
Dude, I don't even want to talk
your
about
bangs
my
really
bangs.
fucked up. You got
I
to
can't
fuck
get
your
them
shit
to lay
split as hell.
right.
Your
not that
bangs
they're
make you look
split.
like you got a receded hairline. I want to hear that shit. You look like you got a butt on your head, lady. Want to hear
whoa.
that shit?
Take
Your
your
fucking
hat
bangs
off.
look like
Take
your
your hat
bangs
off.
look like
Let's
a
see
your
that
bangs
hairline.
look
You
your
had to draw
bangs
it
look
in
like
to
a
even make it
fucking dead
exist.
toenail, lady. On your
The
ass,
difference is bangs
Tinkerbell
grow
look
back.
that lady.
Your shit don't
Want to
grow
hear
back.
that shit?
You gotta be
I
fighting
don't
tooth
know.
and nail to even get
Hey,
a little
look,
stubble on there.
I ain't got no
How
hairline.
long does it take for your beard to grow back, though?
Forever.
Yeah, Buff
That's
did
why I'm not
confuse
setting a
shampoo in
goal.
there.
Shh, don't tell people my horrible secret.
No,
You
but
don't
on my
understand.
bangs, you're actually right on. These have been fucking pissed. I usually like roll my bangs, and that's not even like fixing my fucking bangs. They're
She
like,
cares about her hair so much. I knew if I
yes,
said
my
something
bangs
about her
have been
bangs.
annoying me for days. I can't get them to lay right. They usually like lay differently, and they're not like laying right. And it's been so annoying me for days.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's just ask the community manager. Rastov, is her hair fine?
No. Yes.
Okay, no, like
Exactly.
I
He's
think
spinning. It's
her
driving
bangs,
me
her bangs
insane.
look fine, right?
No.
Okay.
He's spinning. It's driving me nuts.
I'm not going bald, right?
No.
I know. Thank you for gaslighting me. I appreciate that.
Like,
Should we end the stream?
No.
Okay.
It's like this part is usually down, but it's not sitting down, and then this part is sitting. It's just, I can't. I'm just done. I've redone my hair like 40 fucking times.
There he is in the chat. Every time I use his voice, I swear to God.
You're
he's
spinning,
like,
Rasta. He's spinning. He said, "TBH, I don't like bangs." Yeah, they're driving me insane. I only cut my bangs once every few months for this exact reason. Like I let them grow like
I
so
started- I
long because I
opened up the
hate this
floodgates
shit.
of this.
You
I
did.
did this.
I've been
I
wanting
didn't-
to rant about this for days, and I'm like, now that you brought it up, I'm like, finally, let me let
Hey.
this out.
Hey. Hey, like I need you to stop. I need you to
This
stop.
is my passion. Okay, this is my
I
one
need you
flaw in my
to
life right
stop. Look, she over here looking at her bangs in the mirror like,
Every stream. Zay could be with child. Zay could not be with child. Zay has a birth control in her arm. You can see it. You can see that faint little like rod right there. Yeah. No, I could not be with child.
no. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Weeb is pregnant though.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Bro, she been grumpy as fuck.
It cannot fail. 99.9% effective, biatch. Tell them.
Look, sometimes you go Super Saiyan in that shit, and it don't even matter. So, shout out to S1K for controlling his power level. Hey.
No, Sarah. To be
I love
fair,
how that was
I
a compliment.
hyperfixate
So
on
she
my
didn't know.
bangs.
I love how that was a compliment to him. So she was like,
No, I was gonna respond to Sarah to begin with. I'm definitely not pregnant. I just hate my bangs right now. They're driving
"All right, stop
me
talking about it."
insane.
Now it makes me want to make fun of it. I'm gonna pull his ass
You
in here
can.
from NDF. I'll pull his ass in
I
here
look like a
from
little
NDF.
lad who loves berries and cream.
Bro, Tim is on these MREs, bro. I am poor. Like, yeah, you understand. Like, we look, like I am legit I can't wait. I'm gonna go get a fucking server job so I can like get fired and record it. It's gonna be funny.
You can't get pregnant on Nexplanon. Look it up.
Oh my God, get off this.
Yeah,
Oh my
so
God,
convinced. You want me to take a pregnancy test? I still got that, bitch. We tried to go
Like,
for it.
you got her. It's just like the autism shit. She's like, I'm not pregnant.
I'm not.
I'm.
I'll take a pregnancy test right now.
Fuck. Actually, wait. I'm kind of sick this morning. I'm not pregnant. Wait, I'm feeling a little bloated. I'm not pregnant.
He said
Not.
it doesn't prevent it 100%. 99.9
Not.
is enough for me. Yo, Pecan, you might be spitting. That might be the trick. I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
Powder on your forehead.
They literally,
What
it's
the
because they
fuck are
slip
you
and slide.
talking about?
No, she gets it. It's because bangs, they're constantly moving. Like in the morning when I did them, they looked great. They were fine. They were all straight and perfect. And now you have like
Bro,
these random pieces that
I
like, are in the wrong
regret
spots.
bringing up the fucking bangs, bro.
Yeah, you unlocked the whole thing. Like you don't understand how much this has been
I fucked
bothering
up, chat.
me. I was waiting for you to roast me about it, so I
I've
could
really
rant
fucked
about
up.
it.
I really. It's been a good day. She's gonna talk about her bangs
This is how
for the
short
next
I
week.
always cut them. I like them a little bit above my eyebrows.
I love you guys. It's been a good day of nerds. There's no yelling. It's been a good stream today. Hey, go ahead and rant about your bangs for the last 10 minutes. I love you guys.
There's 1
I'm
minute
gonna go
left.
do things to my girlfriend.
Oh shit. Well, he said if she's not pregnant, I'm gonna make sure she's pregnant tonight. Good for him. Spike the bangs. Oh my god. Should I do that for like a emo episode? Like do like little like do vampire bangs? Wait. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. We do an episode of vampire bangs for Halloween. That could be fun. Okay, anyways. This has been a fun episode. Now I have to fix them again. Terrible. Evil. I hate it so much. Do you see what's I can't live like this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's episode of Nerds. Sorry there was so much drama. A lot of drama. And then I hit you guys with the really dramatic, like, crime story. We're gonna lighten things up tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be our Friday episode, I believe. Yes, tomorrow's our last episode of the week before the weekend. We should be doing a fun little stream for you guys on the weekend. We're going to be doing a goal for that tomorrow. But get hyped because tomorrow we're going to be doing a survival stream. I'm going to make sure Buff has all the shit he needs. So we're going to have a fun stream. Anyways, tune into a Locale Chubby coming up for you guys right now. It looks like the LCU Are they cursing people? Are they cursing people on Chubby? All right, we'll go get cursed. Have a good night, guys.